All right, this is the second half of our lesson 2-4. So I labeled it B, variables on both sides, but you're going to need to pause it, and we're going to talk about unsimplified equations. So go ahead and write down unsimplified and write down these 4 steps. Hit pause right now. All right, so you have that written down. You have this problem written down. Now what I mean by unsimplified, take a look at it. We have parentheses. We don't have just 2 items. We have a 3, we have an x, and we have an 11. So this is not simplified. So we have to get rid of, on this one, parentheses means you have distributive property, right? It's like a package. So this 3 is going to deliver or distribute. So this becomes 3x. 3 times 11 is 33. On this side, the 2 gets distributed. Remember, this is always multiplication. So we go 2 times 5 is 10x. 2 times a negative 1 is negative 2. Now, this equation is simplified. How can you tell? Just like the video before this, we started with an x term and a constant, a variable and a plain number. Once you get to that, this is simplified. But in this video, we're going to be starting with things like distributive property or like terms. Now, from this point on, again, draw the street. Get the families back together. The 3x wants to get over to the 10x. So that's minus 3x. Minus 3x. He's now moved over there. The 33 falls down. The negative 2 falls down. And then we go 10x minus 3x, and you get a 7x. And then you're back to a 2-step equation. Add the 2, because that's the opposite. Add the 2 to both sides. The 7x drops down because these cancel. This becomes 35. This is 7 times x, so the opposite is divide by 7. Divide by 7. And you have x equals 5. Alright, so make sure, hit pause right now. Make sure that is copied down. And then go back and re-listen to the instructions. Alright, so we're going to set up a second problem in just a... Alright, so here's our second equation. Go ahead and hit pause right now. Copy it down. And alright, so now that you have this copied down, let's talk about simplified and not simplified. This side is simplified. Right? There's only 2 things going on. That's a 2r. That's a plane 13. So when you only got down to 2 families, they're different families because he doesn't have an r, and he's not a plane number, that's simplified. But now we look at over here, very unsimplified. Right? We have a 2r, we have a negative 1 directly in front of parentheses, we have a 5 minus an r. So first step is always get rid of parentheses, okay? This is like a package. The number 1 is going to deliver the package. Get rid of the parentheses. So we take this negative 1. You go negative 1 times 5 is a negative 5. Then we go negative 1 times a negative r makes that a positive r. If you want to put a 1 in front of it, you can put a 1 in front of it. Now, I did not touch this 2r, so he's going to fall down. But again, what we have are like terms on this side. We still have 3 things going on. This is not simplified. We have a 2r, a minus 5, and then we have this 1r. Well, those are like terms because they're on the same side. So, you take that 1r, you take the 2r. Remember, if they're on the same side, I'm not doing any of that minus stuff. Don't change it. So these will add up to a 3r, drop down to 5. The 13 plus 2r just falls down. Now both sides are simplified. Now move your variables. He wants to get back across the street. Do the opposite. Minus 2r. Minus 2r. The 13 falls down. The negative 5 falls down. 3r take away 2r is 1r. It's a two-step equation. Get the 5 back over to his family. He has to go across the street, switch the operation. We have 13 plus 5 is 18 equals 1R. And divide by 1, divide by 1. Well, that just means R equals 18. Right, if you divide anything by 1, that's going to be your answer. All right, so that's unsimplified variables on both sides. So make sure that these notes are added onto your other notes. And because Halloween is approaching, have a math-tastic day.